Hello there, and welcome to my 2020 review of the Vintage Collection Clone Commander Wolffe. I'm very excited for this figure, and excited that Hasbro is releasing official Clone Wars figures again, hoping they continue. I got this off Amazon for the standard $12.99 price. It is on there right now as of October. And it is also on Hasbro Pulse for that price. And I did run into two at my local Best Buy. And that Best Buy never has anything, so that's surprising. So, let's get right into this. Grab my opened one. First glance, it does look pretty nice. Paint apps look pretty clean on mine. Not too much to complain about like that, except for the helmet. My helmet is misprinted a little bit. It goes up a little bit instead of staying straight, which is unfortunate. But other than that, I'd say the prints are pretty clean. Now my other big issue with this figure is the hands do not grip the blaster pistols properly. You can see even now they're slightly bent, like they're not held straight on, and the trigger finger cannot go in that. Unfortunately, it's not made correctly. There was this problem with figures that use the same mold also before, so it's really unfortunate that they have not fixed that. Now, at first, he could not hold these blasters at all. They'd completely fall out, and then I went through the painful process of heating his hands up with a hairdryer and running it over cold water, and I got it to at least do this, which is definitely better than it was, but it's still unfortunate. As far as articulation goes, it's pretty much the standard vintage style. He's got the joints in his shoulders. You can move them up and down. Unfortunately for this one, like they've been doing a lot, the armor plate does not move underneath the shoulder blade, so it can't really lift that too high. You can take off the helmet, and it's obviously got the head with its, I guess that's a ball joint. I don't really know. The legs, and then it does have a little bit of the ankle. Ankles move up and down, and they don't actually really have too much pivot, which is unfortunate also. But overall, I do like this figure a lot. Just a lot of small things that can make it a little bit better, and they add up so that it'd be a lot better. I think, oh, and you also get the hip movement. I think the biggest issue with this one for me is the fact that it cannot fit the guns in its hands properly. That is so unfortunate to me to see that that's still an issue. But yeah, we can compare it to some other figures, like just the normal Wolfpack Trooper. As you can see, the helmet is more appropriately sized on the Commander Wolffe. This one's a bit oversized, so that's nice that they fixed that. The old, I think this is, I want to say 2008 style clone troopers. This is the Shock Trooper. Yeah, it lines up pretty nicely with the old ones too. And finally, for the Black Series 6-inch comparison, the Captain Rex figure. And I must say, this Commander Wolffe, I am pleased with it. I do recommend it, but I would definitely get two, especially at the $13 price range. Open one, keep the other in its box. So out of 10 stars, I think I'm going to give this one. I'm so biased towards Wolffe, but I think I'm going to have to call it a 6. So I'll see you in the next one.